of the dangers which lies ahead of them. In the global village, the school cannot even boast of a computer in the school, which makes teaching of ICT very difficult. It is my humble appeal to the municipal or any other body that can put up computer lab for the school to do us a favor, and we will forever appreciate. We should all be very proud. We are today and excited about where we are today, and excited about where we are most excited about where we are today. Before I close, I would like to thank the team, especially Dr. Oforiata and the family, the team who put up the resource together. I would like to extend my profound gratitude.
And then the Omobema poetry recital no. Kyle said you were in Yanuma Omofree Media and then Omabe PM you made the Omofree Telegraphic. I will have Ghanaian Time, Kingdom FM, Atom TV, GTV, Sunrise FM, Star TV, ATV, Radio 1, Omunya Ewaha and then
asking. At first we thought it was a dream. Who could thought that for this who is to making this dream a reality?
I would like to acknowledge the presence of
for example,
to say of my honorable municipal chief executive. She was just talking about that. She said, hey, as for you, you are lucky because since I assumed office, it's all about commissioning, please. And have been on many platforms around the world, is the mainstay of all human development efforts in the globe. With this, any community or society that downplays the importance of education, that's so at its own peril. To have quality education, we need to first of all have access, which quite often elude our younger, unfortunate ones, who through no fault of theirs are born in rural areas and deprived communities, where usually exists a yawning gap of infrastructure deficits. The government of Ghana, through a number of interventions like the USAID learning program, is vigorously addressing the issue of quality. But there still exists some areas with dire infrastructure needs. That is access, which also need attention. Our district assembly is doing the best on this access. Spring up as the old ones get dilapidated. It is against this backdrop that the clarion call is made on philanthropists like Dr. Oforiata and Motec, who can and have surpluses to share with society to come to our aid. Nananum, ladies and gentlemen, it is very commendable to see people like these who do not hail from an area had no connections with the place and yet be touched by the plight of the community and build such a school for them. Doctor, we say Aiko, the community leaders and the school authorities to take good care of this facility to ensure that it is maintained well, bearing in mind that it is other people's sweat and sacrifices that yielded the structure for the good of the community. More often than not, some of the children we teach in these classrooms are just manufactured in the same classrooms in some communities, but at Nankese Abisim, I hope the story is different. It should not be turned into a haven for smokers and drug users as it pertains in some areas. At this juncture, I would also like to congratulate the people of Nankese Abisim, the recipient community on this occasion, and wish you well in your educational endeavors. Whose dream of supporting this community has materialized. Thank you. Me bono tofa and say and then Nankese Abisim and then ya lucky papa na yenime se multi education ase munni ma dia ye friend education nti no no so won say odi bibi sa ye fe ana se bibi nti but nti ase nti ye ti ase sa no ye besan asramo say nia esi hwe ebedu 5 years no na say ya net isanse munyina SMC PTA munyina mode mwadwen beba na mwakipi structure no yie na da achi bi oba ombeka say oh mehu yanka dabi afe nso yenso yafa medie ene say yebe post quality qualified teachers ewa ha into qualified teachers no egusu omo beba pa na ama yen school for etumi esua ade yie na omo etumi apase omo exams no into yes realmo say bibia ye de bebe bibia ya hwani yie isa say ye maame chief executive otaye tipa kwa kosun egu ye maame so say bio say ne awode ba ye no ase da bi oye oba tan we tumi de bia ba ha e wo say ohwe ba bi nso enti no sa capitation grant no minor repairs no mo ibe yusu no yie na mode ahwe say bibia entochima ewo yumadia yedi ho nti mekane sawi a meda obi bia
twina jukoma heji esane wahane angini kase wakohane jukome ahe wasem ka yapum wakohane jukome ahe wase ka ya juano wakohane jukome ahe wasem ka ya yasi choka 2018 Presidential Award nene enna nga Eastern Regional ejesuhu lohejio school chu ne le ehisi kekasenio jape nipiomu wana wagu Dr. Foriata no ne wana nga Abisim lohejio Abisim wa jukwome ehine a complain ka pensioni ni isana peji ama drahe kaya school na ya kaseni ne wacheme neneme ikwane pay pio ke ona school o mamio ona horse choka ni kasem ji nomro sisihim horse lohejio kenoko no bro neke eya school wahale bro ne ya school ne teachers ohuni ahi jukomani chomnu esane wa ngomeke ka wabime wanyimime wa hueme ne wakeme sisinehi ke teacher penoko ne ehi no de ne pumo oya de educational director ke educational director pumi oba de MCE choka president Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo lane no fear no na access to education ne kenoko mana access to education no esane foundation no wabele nehi Zoom office ni Zoom office o inaka wa school hemunyo enyawa lohejo niba sla Abisim dawa biome dama biowa penge Pentecost chomi ni denye ke wa school o mabama mawu jomi hejio inna Dr. Oforiata ne badem no office okay enu Abisim school he lo elane ema build schools ke ha Abisim ike Dr. Mochum ka oya noko blono noko mam ne oyatuni esanoke niome apehwem ne ka de noko pone edeblomio ona bene o ma pe no ke ha se bi hine o ma dasini okay we bi o me ma hi pe pa okay my pe eyi no ke we bi o me ape se esane ne pe kake choka ko ke no ko bi ni chomio no enwomoka e papa lo e mami e abe yesomuye ne bo nkola no ho ban ye ma nkola no e hwe suko school emfa nkola eni echi nko afum emfa nkola eni echi nko gwaso emfa nkola eni echi enko yi ase se fida me kwa yi ase nti mitu kwenti di mechi na me no nko me sramo na me sanka etu awofo wa hafo se won the teacher fo no ntra fefe efe se woni anum na wo mo nkola no na nkola ne nya daache papa saa na me sorry to teacher fo wa ha efo se me sramo nkola ne ye mama se se we teacher ni awo kira de wa ha em se wo so waja wo ba ama obi e wo baabi akola ne ye bone na betwe na so a fa komapa etwe aso no emfa bufu na kofa oye ne bi nya de emma wo mo ne omanfo ne ntem omanfo no wa hama mo mo so wo hama omanfo no e wo se mo tra se nuanom bibi nkoye a mo nkobo educational director mane ankoye a mo mebo MC amane me wo ho so oba time ebue mi yam betie obia na me da Dr. Oforiata ase abusuafo ye ka Dr. Oforiata so obia ni baby Oforiata fi anke ebe yi ye bibi foforo enti sa wo ye wadwen se wo mfi aban no mu ni aban ne nye adwenkro enti wo ye bibi for political gains a me ka kire wo se ye nyina etwetwe adwene se mpuntu beba so na mo mpuntu no eye katasam ene mo hyehyɛ wo ye bibi aban ne ba no obi anim se obo ne ho modern papa oye dumaden me ba yi 22nd year twa we na me nya 2 years me ko kate so ro bro na security no no me wie mercy sit in the classroom I was soon wa kanta
That's it. Jeremase Namisha Mopon Sem Kasiepa. Anna, your mammy, Esther Pessoa, education.
I'll personally apologize to the headmaster. In his welcome address, he made mention of one of my community guys who came and assaulted a teacher here. In fact, when I got here, I went straight to him this morning as at 7:35 a.m. and I asked of the teacher, and he said he's not at post. I would like all of you to join me and apologize to all the teachers that it will never happen again. Here, the MC mentioned it. They don't live here, but you could see that Abisim is dear to their hearts. Eyemi fekeke say omo anya sadwin kakura say mo beye ade we amaye me pamocho ye mbo yesem ema on dey na omo be ko omo ani. Maybe for all you know, I might be fortunate that I'm a fully educated person and I happen to work in a government organization. But how about our future leaders? We have to seriously think about them. And then, the more we educate our own children, we are taking poverty out of our lives. That is poverty alleviation. And today, the government has brought in so much policies that if we allow these policies to work in our areas, I think we'll develop them all. We thank the government for that. My other advice goes to, let us put all our children to school. I said it last week that when we came to come and greet the headmaster last week, we were going from classroom to classroom. That was the old building. Then we realized that there was a small boy. If he's here, maybe I make a tree or have a pen. I'm on past school. Oh dear, want to mean yes, bra. Manu banchi kakre ebi ni meko. On to me brass too. I feel the drug abuse and draw sa tramor. Say your mind. Say your mind. The year say ye manu so mo ya die na enya. We shouldn't be supporting them. The more you support them, once they do the wrong and you support them, they wouldn't know what you are doing. You might be hurting them rather. You will not help them. Na yambwa omu to me yi omu enfrim. I feel the many MC many no but okasa enu many aji bebre. Waka kaya kasa and I maybe say I'm a boss say. And the wofi and opantem no omu ba ombenya mbiedi. Na omu eni NG education. My last but not the least is teenage pregnancy. I think Madam had already said it. I will not talk much about it, but let us check to that. And the last, I will still talk to the MC. I want the best 6 children in this school. The best. Not that I'm going to brag, but I will just say something. When I was in school, I schooled in Accra all throughout my life.
Have done so well. Some names have been mentioned, and I commend all of them. The selfless attitude of the contractor, the efforts of the municipal assembly, the role of the Ghana Education Service, the Parent Teachers Association of the school, the chiefs and elders of Abisim, all have played a role. In fact, all I did, my family did, was to bring people together to achieve something good. The funding obviously came from the family, essentially from the pension pot of our family. I'm retired in UK, my wife too has retired, so we decided we should do something for villages that need our help. And obviously, the appeal from Nankese Abisim was so serious that we thought we should react to it. This project was launched in April of 2017, and after sorting out a few teething problems, the construction started in June of 2018. And today we have completed it. Have got kindness in your heart and they're always ready to help. You can see what is available, what has been donated, that the community needs only encouragement to come together and do something for the village. I am told that the JSS teachers now want to teach at the primary school. Would you blame them? You're all witnessing the structure of the JSS. But at the same time, would you expect the primary school people to be happy to go into that JSS classroom? So if there's kindness in your heart to do what you are doing or what you have done, can't we all come together and do the JSS? So all those donors, we're going to get you together. It's only the beginning. There is a phase to sort out. And I'm glad that I have very strong representation of Motec here. My wife, who is the executive member of the charity, as you probably know, is a family-founded charity. And with myself, my wife, and 3 children, we decided to form this charity 13 years ago. The building won't work unless the people, the community, the teachers are happy to make it work. If the behavior of children are not going to change, if they are not going to learn hard, the building is nothing. Learning is wealth and health, and it's important that we make good use of it. I recently had a tour of the classrooms and I interviewed a number of the pupils. And I asked them what they wanted to do in the future. Some said teacher. Some said driver. Some said policeman. I wonder why. But it made me feel relaxed that they have focused on something they want to do in future, which means giving a better opportunity, they make good use of it and get there. But the most interesting one was the smallest child, the tiniest child in the class got up and said he wanted to be a soldier. So I hope that he achieves what he wants to do. I've seen some computers here, and I'm sure the community can do it. The thing about Motec is that we concentrate on healthcare, but healthcare is linked with education, which is the reason why we found ourselves here. Some of the children who were in hostel at Kofredo on traction for several weeks and months were not receiving the education they needed. So we started by bringing teachers from UK to teach them whilst they were on the ward. But then we looked at the bigger picture. The school child or people is helped at the hospital and he came to a school like here. We thought the motivation would not be there. So we need to go out to find some other way of helping them. And I'm glad to say Abisim won the competition for the school.
Bom sempre quer ser para Jesus. Bom sempre quer ser.
is the question. The priest came and passed. The Levite came and passed. But a Samaritan came, and the Bible said he had compassion on the man who was.
As they say there, okuta tables are or the amna say evama school tables we baku eduasa eye 30 ana nkunra nso ye baku eduana 9 44 ana computer tables and also eye enum 5 for the ma school no sa onfa we mfiase ya na yaka chenu edoso nti ebeba bebre laptops computer 5 ni na odima school no
ye mame Mrs. Doctor Oforiata ye besi no nkoso hema o Abisim program ha sesia sa ye sese ye da se won fa dan no keys nyina emra ye fa ma
now that we have this beautiful building, as you can see, let's say for instance, if these things are there and there are no decks, how are the editors going to work? So I believe, sir, and one in Yama or the Abraham, and then for Ama, because the original owner will say there, and yeah, there, Apolani John will say there, a man is there. Brana and Boeni Hallow, the two exams are Atlantic Brooks. Because of where I want to remember as I'm going to Brano, Timothy says, see, as I never became saying, now for you to know, Yawama, you know, and private interest. I want to say, a box, the above by saying, Yawama. That's a way to be on the way. See how they Jesus not the least one and say, any other people one in Yamwa. Because they are not ready after that's almost all here. One by one, Nama Abisim M. Go into Brady. When you're never going to be